It was very dark. Emily woke up on a strange voice. It comes from under the bed. Look under the bed. Nothing, but the door opens by itself. Scary man. He wears white clothes. He says,
I am part of your imagination, but you gave me existence.
Scream, dream, dream, dream. She looks at the mirror, her eyes full of joy. The message. Sometimes we are afraid of our imagination until we give it the strength to become reality. Lisa enters an old hotel. The elevator lights up button 13. Employee, we don't have a 13th floor. You get on the elevator, you press the button, it works. Exit. The floor is dark, quiet. The sounds of children's laughter, even though the place is deserted. She sees a picture on the wall. A picture of her as a child. A little girl whispers,
You never left here.
Scream! The elevator disappears. The message, some doors open once and close forever. Mazen and Salma find an ancient map. They enter a dark cave. A roar, a rock slide behind them. They light the torch, a wall full of symbols. They understand the place guards a treasure, but anyone who tries to take it will be locked away forever. Mazen walks forward, sees a box, opens it. Empty. A note says, the treasure is the courage that brought you here. The message. The real adventure is not in the treasure, but in who you become on your journey. Jack cleans out his late father's closet. He finds a letter with his date of birth. He opens it in his father's handwriting.
My son, if you are reading this, I am gone. Always remember, I love you.
He finds a picture of them both smiling. He raises the picture to the sky. I'll make you proud, Dad. The message, true love never dies. It writes itself in hearts forever. Leo finds a message from himself, dated 3 days later.
Don't go to the party. Someone will die.
He thinks it's a trick. He goes and chaos ensues. One of his friends dies.
New message. A second mistake will cost more.
He knows he's texting himself from the future, but he doesn't know how to stop the cycle.
He writes in the last message, never read any message.
The message, some destinies are inevitable. The more you resist them, the faster they happen. Lynn has a new dream, hiking the red rope. Follow the rope, it never ends. At the market, you stumble upon a guy named Cress. Their story begins. Months later, you discover it was also a dream about the rope. Both. Are we tied to each other? They look at their hands. The red rope tattoo appears. The message, some souls connect, even before they meet. Eileen wishes I could live one more minute with my mom. Her eyes, her mother. She cooks, she says nervously.
Mom smiles. You have a minute.
They talk, they laugh, they hug. Mother disappears. The smell of cooking remains. She starts cooking her mother's recipe for the first time. The message, the memory we hold on to lives forever. Sami is sitting on the beach, thinking about suicide. A little girl approaches.
Why are you upset?
He smiles bitterly.
Life is not worth it.
Mom says after the rain there is sun.
You go and leave him with a balloon. He looks at the balloon, laughing for the first time in months.
Maybe worth a try.
The message, sometimes the simplest words save the most complex lives. Steve is a reserve goalkeeper. He never plays. Final, the starting goalkeeper gets injured. Coach,
You will play.
the audience laughs. Who is that? Penalty in the last minute. Steve is very focused. Imagining all the years of waiting, he throws himself, repels her. Everyone is screaming his name. The message, your day could make history. Salim packs his bags. He's going to work in the Gulf. It's his first time away. His mother cries, take care of yourself, my love. At the airport, he sees a father saying goodbye to his little girl with the same look. He hesitates to come back home or not. He gets there. Life is hard, work is tough, but whenever he gets tired, he thinks of his mother's embrace. 2 years later, he returns with the same bag, but full of gifts. The message, exile will break you, But if you have a reason to return to, you will be able to bear it.